Hi everyone, this is Bethany B, a crafty girl, and I am back with project number 3 for my fall and Thanksgiving series. And I am using this stamp set called Pretty Patches Pumpkin by a W+9 Design, and it's a really cute set, and it's fairly cheap too, and it has a couple sentiments on there, which is nice. So I am making a card that is 3 5/8 by 3 5/8 square, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm using these nestabilities and I made it fit the nestability, made the card to fit the nestability, if that makes sense. So I didn't come up with that measurement on my own until after I'd had this cut out, and then I measured this and then cut the base to for it to go on. So this is my new Nestability Labels 1 scalloped. As you can see, I am using the paper from Simple Stories called Harvest Lane. So here's my scallop, and then here's my regular Labels 1. It is not the biggest one, it is the next to biggest one. And I outlined it with my pale gold Krylon pen. And I am going to adhere that on with some dimensional adhesive. This dimensional adhesive I got from Walmart. It is the EK Tools brand. So I'm just going to put it in the 4 corners and then probably one in the middle. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to adhere that on top of that, and then I have these pretty pumpkins, and I have the matching die that goes with it too. So I cut out 3 of them, and then I inked them up with some various colors of Memento ink. And these are going to go along the bottom here, just like this. And because I cut them out of cardstock first, they're already a little bit dimensional. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere these to flat with my tape runner. And this one's going to go kind of out towards that side, and this one's going to go kind of out towards that side. And then this one I'm going to pop up. In the center. Just like that. And then I have this little piece, and I think I'm going to adhere that flat. I also did this piece with my gold Krylon pen, and this is from the Spellbinders set, Fancy Frames 2, I think, and it's really cool. I'll show you. So like here's the frame, and you can cut that out, and then here's the center, or you can cut it, you can layer them on the piece of paper and then cut it out so it's a frame in the middle. It's really cool. I would totally recommend those for sentiments. So I am going to adhere this flat. I think I'm running out of adhesive. So there's that. And then here's my little sentiment piece. I stamped the Let Us Give Thanks from the same stamp set, and I'll show you. It is right here. It's a long sentiment, so I only inked up half, and then the other half, and then stamped it, and then wiped it off, and then inked up the thanks, and then wiped it off. So that I could have it, you know, one on top of the other. And I think what I'm going to do is to pop those up as well. And I really liked this little frame because it had kind of like the heart details on the side, so it went with the little pumpkins down here. And then I have these leaves too. And I think I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on them. And then I think for the middle one, I do have another leaf, but I also have these little hearts. And I might just pop a heart on that one. Or maybe do this leaf like behind. I don't like that. Do this leaf like up. I wish I could make the stem like go on top, but I cannot. I don't like that. You're seeing the process, everybody. Oh, what if I did this? Ooh, yeah, it's kind of fun. So there's that, and then I'm going to pop this heart up. Like this. And I think someone might come through the door, so in case there's some noise in the background, you'll know why. So there's the front, and I'm going to adhere the front to the front of the card. Just like this. And I'm going to add some gold stickles around the Let Us Give Thanks so that it can go on ahead and start drying. And I'm just kind of dabbing it on. I'm not putting it on really thick. I really like stickles because even though it's glitter glue, like you don't get like the stringies and stuff. And there's that. So here's the front of the card, and I need to go get some more adhesive, and I will be back to do the inside with you. Alright, I have new adhesive and we're ready to go. So here's what I'm going to do for the inside. I just cut down a piece of 3.5 by 3.5 paper from the collection. And then this is like a little journal spot from the collection. And I'm just going to use that as my place to write a message. And then this is like a little embellishment from the collection. It says, crisp fall colors, autumn nature's harvest, splendor of the season, give thanks, harvest delight. So I'm just going to adhere that flat down. And yeah, it's going to cover up those little flowers, but oh well. And I just like how it all just coordinates so nicely. So this is going to be the inside. Yep, short and sweet. And just finishes it off. Put that in there, and I cut it at 3.5 so that there was like a little border. Around the patterned paper. There we go. And there you have it. So here again is the front. I really like how that turned out. I like putting that leaf up there. That was cute. And then here's the inside with a place to write. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!